Um, Good afternoon. This is Adams again. Essentially, I want to give my apology to all the people. Maybe I my review made them buy the Polar um, J1. Well, in this review, I'm gonna tell you different things than my first review. The Polar J1 suck. Seriously, suck. And if you bought it because of me, I'm sorry. But if you didn't buy it yet and you were planning to buy it, please don't buy it. Better thing to buy with your FT80 or 60 or whatever, it will be the Polar S1. Way better. Why? Okay, this is why I'm gonna tell you now. You can see this one still flashing red since I turned it on. Mean that there is no GPS coverage in my house yet. And it's gonna take a while before that light turn green. So I'm gonna make the experiment all the time I'm writing this review and see how long it's gonna take before this thing get connected to its full satellite, as they say, before it start to go green. So it's here, new batteries, everything is inside, and you know. So I had the first run with my Polar J1 that everything went well. I did lose about 1.5 kilometers, or pretty much two, maybe 2.5, I reckon. And my iPhone did take all the thing that the Polar J1 missed, and I thought, that's just gonna be just maybe bad luck because I was walking around, um, I was running around and high voltage things and all the stuff that maybe drug it down and all the stuff. But even when I don't run next to any high voltage shit, I put new batteries inside, and this thing that still lose connection. And sometime before the Polar J1 get connected to, so this is now 2 minutes and 29 seconds is on, it's still flashing red. Okay, and before you find actually the sensor find actually the satellite that's gonna give him the GPS, it fucking take a while, and I still don't know why. Okay, they say it's because of battery. I put new batteries inside and shit. Okay, Polar Footport S1, best thing ever. So normally when I run, I got my iPhone with me and I got my Polar on me and my watch. So what I miss here, I catch it here, and what I miss here, I catch it here. But what happened is this one never miss anything. This one doesn't miss anything. You need only calibration. So I bought them together, my J1 and my S1, and I was using my J1 because it was fancy and it could go. I thought it was going to give me a map, and also it doesn't even give you a map or where you've been anyway. All it does is sense how many calories, the speed, and all this stuff. But for getting speed and how many kilometers you've been doing, this is the best piece of thing I ever. So first time I used it, I didn't even calibrate it. The problem was about 400 meters difference between this and my iPhone. So this was pretty accurate. But after my first run, difference between this and this was about kilometers, pretty much 2 kilometers difference. So this is a very, very big difference, 2 kilometers and about 400 meters. And then the difference also is you calibrate this one after your first run, and then it's set for life. I mean, pretty much for life because it will be good. It will be very accurate compared to this one that you can set, you can recalibrate, you can do anything, and it's still flashing red since I turned it on. Now 4 minutes and 26 seconds. So if you were planning to buy a Polar GPS, please don't do it. I wasted $90 in this shit. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. But if you want to do it, do what the fuck you want to do. Okay? But I told you, don't fucking do it. This is a piece of shit. Best thing to run with, Polar S1. Keep it there. Don't you buy anything else. Put your sensor on your chest. Have your Polar S1. Run. You'll be fine. You will know your progress, everything you need to know. You will know here. As I say, if you don't want to listen to me, do what the fuck you want to do.